What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about why younger people aren't riding motorcycles as much. I feel like with that new Harley data coming out showing that less people are, more bikes are sitting on the lot, less people are buying them. I thought, a lot of people are looking to my generation being like, what's up with the younger people? Why aren't we riding motorcycles as much? So here's a couple of my thoughts on it. I love it when it's clear. Oh, it's such a fun bike. Oh my goodness. I just love this bike so much. It's so fun because like it's fast still. Like it's, especially in the low gears, like it's hard to match with like a car or anything like that. But what's up, brother? It's so hard to match with a car, but it's still not so fast that you're gonna get yourself in like a ton of trouble, like a sport bike, like one of those 1000cc sport bikes. It's just so good. So we're talking about why my generation isn't riding bikes, and I do feel like people are looking at my generation, like, oh, we're soft, we don't want to ride bikes, we don't want the danger, we don't want the risk. And I think there are a couple reasons for that. I think one of them is that virtual reality and video games are just so good to so many people that they're like, this totally suffices, this is absolutely sufficient, and why would I ever want to actually risk, something? It's like, I see people live streaming, like playing, there's like Assetto Corsa games and all these like racing simulators, and they're like, I can never afford this vehicle, I'm never going to aspire to, afford this vehicle. Why not just be able to, drive it as illegally as I want and have this like immersive experience, which I sort of understand. What's up? And I sort of understand, but I think there's something missing with not having the real world experience, where it's like you're just missing out on something. There's something cool about being able to actually drive a car that way, or like at the racetrack, or actually like ride a motorcycle. And I think the balance of living in the virtual reality and stuff is just a bit too much. So kind of obvious one. The second one, I see so many people online my age complaining about affordability. What's up, brothers? Complaining about affordability. They're always complaining that, oh, things are too expensive, like I can't buy a house, boomers got to buy a house for a raspberry, right? And that's just like, it's so unfair now. It's like, I don't actually think that it's really unfair. I actually think like we're pretty fortunate right now. Like, I don't own a house, so I can't say from that perspective, but I think like we live in a tremendously good time where it's like, if you think about people even 100 years ago, we live better than the richest people. Like the average like middle class person now lives way better than like the richest people of 100 years ago. So I just think like we actually have it really good. You should probably be more grateful, and yeah, you should buy a motorcycle, you should enjoy your life. I don't advocate financing it really, but if that's what you got to do to experience it and get on two wheels, I mean, a lot of these companies are willing to finance some of these bikes where you're paying like $200 or something. I mean, some bikes you can even finance where you're paying like, I think under $100 a month. Like you're getting them for like $99 a month or whatever. And for some people, I mean, hey, if you're like really good and dedicated to like commuting on the bike and stuff, and you're gonna save money versus a car, hey, it's not a bad idea, right? But I think one of the bigger things is we've gotten so like against any kind of discomfort. I mean, we all, like everyone in my generation grew up in air conditioning, in heated homes. Like they never had to go outside and put a log on the fireplace when they were cold inside and wanted to warm back up. I mean, nothing. It's just like everything's electric, everything's instantaneous, everything's easy. And so being on a bike, it's like, well, I can get sunburn, right? It's like I'm starting to get a little red right now because I've been out riding for a while. And it's just, there's no climate control on a bike, right? And that's one of the things I love about it. Like right now, the wind temperature is just amazing. Like you got the warmest sun, and then you got like a little bit of a cool breeze. It's like 90 degrees. I mean, it's just like, oh, it's such a visceral experience, you know? When I come to a stop, you can feel the heat radiating off the engine at your legs. Like, you can feel all the vibration of the machine. I mean, it's such a, like, great experience, and I love it. It's like, oh, you feel alive. Like, in a car, it's just like the ride is so smooth. You're on cruise control. Some cars are self-driving. Like, you got the climate control. I mean, I don't know anyone that still drives a car when the AC breaks. Everyone just like immediately go get the AC fixed. Your house, the AC breaks, everyone goes and gets it fixed immediately because it's not that expensive. And I mean, it can still be expensive. You're getting like a whole new unit, but usually you don't have to do that. You're just getting like a free-on recharge or something. And I just think like part of it is that people don't want the discomfort. People don't want you know, the risk of danger. And I don't know, I never encourage people to ride motorcycles in real life because I know it's dangerous and you gotta take it seriously. And I study it like it's a craft. Like I watch Life at Lean videos all the time to try to get better on the racetrack. I watch like Twist of the Wrist at least once a year. I mean, I like study it, you know what I mean? It's something I really enjoy and something I'm constantly trying to get better at. It's something I'm constantly trying to learn more about. And whether it's like maintenance skills to be able to do more work on my bike myself, and I just enjoy it. I absolutely love it. And I just think a lot of people don't want that. Like, cars are so good by comparison, right? I mean, you used to have reliability issues with cars and all sorts of problems, but it's like I hardly ever see cars break down anymore. You can get really good, really reliable cars for very affordably, and you know, it sort of made it like, oh, why would I ever suffer on a motorcycle in the heat or whatever? And I think that's the totally wrong perspective, right? People's perspective is totally negative about bikes in general. They're like, oh, I can't afford it, it's too expensive, it's too uncomfortable, like all this stuff. And they're missing out on the great community that they're meeting, the great experiences they're having, and just learning a new skill. So anyway, I was kind of surprised when I saw that Harley data coming out. It looked like models on dealership floors were down a little bit, which I don't think means that they're selling it. I mean, they're just producing less or something like that. Because they're closing some Harley branches. I mean, some have been open over 100 years. And this is no shade at all to Harley, because I go to Harley bike nights and I really enjoy them. Their dealerships are phenomenal. I mean, their dealership network really is way better than like Honda, Kawasaki, Yamaha in general. Like, a lot of those dealerships are kind of small and they don't really do that much to promote it. So anyway, I actually have a lot of respect for Harley. I'm sad to see it going that way. I don't own one, but you know, maybe one day we'll get to own one. So anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I will catch you all on the next one.